Hello, welcome to my channel. So I thought we would do another template. Got a lot, and I don't know, we might get tired of them. But this one is the Interlocking Squares card. And it looks like it might be another complicated one. It seemed like when I said, oh, we'll fold them and just do half of it, none of them will fold no more. So, kind of stuck with what we're stuck with. But it looks like a cute card, and it says it folds flat to a 5x7 card. So I need, of course, my paper. I have my silicone mat underneath. Gotta tape everything down. Let's see. I kind of want you to see as much as possible. This right here is just a matte layer, so there we go. And of course, I'm just going to use my scoring tool and hopefully just be able to do it with the score. So far I've been able to. So far it's been working. Seven by 7.25. What that looks like. That says across. So I guess you could just cut yourself a 7 by 7.25 and fit it inside the template and go from there. I will, however, go ahead and continue to do what I have been doing and just score it in there or emboss it in there, whatever you want to call it. To me, it's kind of embossed. And we'll get this going here. Did everybody see the video with the paper? It's a lot of paper. Okay, this says fold. So we're going to need that. And we're going to need that. And then this is a cut line, cut line, cut line, cut line, cut line, fold, cut line. These are cut lines here. Cut lines. And then that's a fold line. That's a fold line. Maybe it won't be as complicated as it looks. We can definitely see a pattern in it, right? Fold, fold. What are all of these, though? Just a matte layer. I guess so. So we're going to start cutting from here. So maybe we can fold it in half. No, because the folds are only small, right? So we're going to have to bring out the trimmer. Boy, this time it really embossed well in there. So, get these scissors. And this pretty much looks like a pretty, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Straightforward. It looks pretty straightforward, this one. It looks like it's going to be pretty simple. I'm not doing a real straight cut. But I was thinking that I could have taken it to the trimmer and used the score lines as the, because I got to bring the trimmer out anyways. But we'll see. I can always trim these out because I didn't cut very straight. But I can trim them out. So now, I thought I saw my blade, but my craft knife, but I don't know. I have one of those crafter companion ones with the turning blade, and I don't know. I don't know what I've done with it, but it's just as easy to use this. So all I'm going to do is take it to, so these are fold lines right here. There's got to be more fold lines. Or maybe not. It's basically going to fold in half, is what I think. Yep, it's pretty much on half. And I think this is going to go along the lines, and it's folded. Cut around the other edge, fold, and use a scoreboard and scoring to score them on your cutout. Erase the pencil lines. Use a craft knife and roller to cut the 3 lines around each of the squares. Fold and burnish the score lines from step 3, pushing the cut squares out to each side. Use the template. So it needs to be folded. And it says fold and burnish. Okay. Then we will come in and we're going to cut the lines. So we'll line them up. See, for this one, I kind of wish, I don't know why, but I'm kind of wishing that I had Okay, so what it's going to be is about 1.5 inches is cut, and then skip about 1/2 inch. That one was off. I was off a little bit there. Once these are cut, I might just come in with these. I don't know why, for some reason, I'm worried about trying to use the trimmer for all these little bitty lines. Okay. This one I cut a little bit too long. I started it too soon. I guess I should have used the trimmer for better squares, better, smoother cuts, I guess is the word I'm trying to think of. Hopefully I can improve that. I hope. Okay, let's see. Looks like they're lined up. A little bit long there. This, for some reason, doesn't like to come backwards. It just only wants to go forwards. Okay. I cut them too big. Too long, but we'll get the general idea. I couldn't see the lines good enough. Even though I should be able to, my lighting isn't. Or the angle I had it at, or something. I guess it's easier to use measurements than trying to look at the lines. If it was a pencil line, I would have seen them. But then I would have had to erase them after they were cut, and that's not an easy thing to do. So now these are supposed to pop out, right? They just pop out the same direction. And that's it. Okay. I guess. Seems like there would be more to it. You know what? I just, honestly, that's better. I think this way is better because these are standing out better, but I'm not really understanding the whole point of it. It goes this way, but is that, oh, so you would envelope it this way. You would envelope it with these down. Okay, let's see. I got all that Crafter's Companion paper. Let me just go grab a stack and see what I'm going to use. Okay. Here it is. So this could be pretty already, right off the bat. This could be pretty. And we could use that as a color to go with it if I need it. And I got another sheet of it here. How many sheets of this? Let's see. 1, 2. Okay. We'll just use those. We're going to make it yellow. There's another piece there. So, I guess these must be the bigger mats, and these are the smaller. So for this, I'm going to use this paper. I'm going to turn it backwards because I don't think I'm going to see the score lines on that pattern. I might on the other pattern, but not on this one. I'm thinking that this is the bigger mat layers here, and then these inside here are going to be the small ones. So that's what I'm thinking. Now I got to be easy because this is just paper. It's not really thick. Shoot, I might be able to get it all on that smaller piece of paper right there, but I didn't even think about it. Oh, it's quiet today. It's cold today. I think it's colder than normal. Therefore, I don't know what I want to use for the other, one of the bigger mats. How I want to do that. I might have to cut the small ones and then go and just cut the bigger ones bigger. If that makes sense to you. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this other one and do the smaller layers on it. need the small layers in this layer. What the heck? I might as well bring it in. Just do them all. They're all gonna fit. And this one's not gonna take as long as that last one did. My favorite so far is the rocker one. I don't know, what do you all think? Just let me know, leave a comment. I love to get comments. And if you didn't watch my paper video where I show all the paper, oh, that was the wrong one. I need the little one. I don't remember which one I did here. I did the small one. Small one. Small one. But this is going to waste a lot of paper like this. I guess I could have moved it around, but I think I already did this one. You can hear there's no sound on this one. That means the fibers are already kind of gone on it, so. Anyways, leave a comment. I like getting comments. Did I do this one? Yep. So this one. This might be ripping it. Which is alright, I'm just going to cut it out anyways, right? Did I do this one? Looks like that should be all of them. Okay, yes. Okay. So I'm going to start with this one. Not straight. I need a bigger one, but these bigger ones I got are not the best. I can't ever seem to get a straight line out of them. I like to usually cut away and get it off the big sheet as soon as possible. That's just what works better for me. Not having to deal with that bigger sheet. getting there. Anyways. Alright. There's a lot of them, huh? All these little squares now. Baby's in the background complaining. And it's really quiet today, so but baby can hear me in here. And I think he's wanting company. Like it's too quiet. He or she or just a baby, because I don't know, boy or girl. Sometimes I call baby he, and sometimes I call baby she. So I tried to make one of the dog this morning. She hasn't been feeling well. She's been sick. And she's doing better today, but I guess not good enough to pay attention to video. Or to help me out with it, because she wasn't looking. She wasn't nothing. She kind of did look, but she didn't look the way I needed her to. She was kind of giving it a sideways glance, like she's only a little bit spoiled. She's teeny tiny, and we had taken her to the vet, and I think they put her on medicine, and I think they got her on way too much medicine, and she was not doing well. So for now, I am, it is not even close to straight, so I might be wrong size. Yeah, so I quit giving her the meds, and I gotta get her back to the doctors, because they gotta change those medications. I don't know if it's just too much for a tiny little her, or if she just had a bad reaction to them, or what. But she's not taking them now. She's off of them for now, which is a good thing. Now, I need that picture, because they only have us doing 3, but really, you can see all sides of it. See, these are the smaller mats. I did have the larger ones, right? Did I cut them out? Nope. There, we cut these out. And then I'll take the other ones that are matted, and you could take them to a trimmer or whatever. I'm going to see if I could just do it by sight and just make some mats and layers. See, they don't have all those different mats and layers. And they only did one. But watch how much better it looks. Makes a big difference, right? So really all it is, what would I say that is, 1/4 of an inch bigger or more than that, I wonder. So you could just go to the trimmer and trim them. The sizes, just measure the other ones and add like the 1/4 inch or whatever. So these, this would be here. No. This one would be here, this one would be here, and this one would be here. Now maybe that would look good that way, just like that, because of it might get too much, right? I don't know. Where's that other one that goes here? Here it is. It might be too much. But here's what I would do. Okay. I would take my piece that I have. You can measure it and use your trimmer. But if you don't have a trimmer, you take your piece, you move it about how you want your mat and kind of double it. And obviously that's too much for this place. But, so say here, this and this, you need to kind of double the size that you want. And because then I only just want to cut along the line, not cutting the piece, but just cut along the line. And if your piece is straight, then that helps to have your mat layer straight. And it's kind of something that I do. You can make it smaller by taking it the other way, make it bigger by bringing it back this way. But, so that's too big. I went too big. I'm just gonna cut a little bit. Still too big. So I'll cut a little bit more. And honestly, I'm not even sure if it's straight. Okay. Let's see. Because I'm not sticking to what I said to do, right? I don't know if it's straight. Okay. So, does that look better? Or does that look too busy? Which side looks better? I honestly do like this side better. It does white here and here. I like the double matted. Let's see. See, now they used other paper, just kind of across and matted that way. That's something that I could do. That is something we could do. That would be a lot easier too, but they matted that on white. I think I'm gonna do the mats because I think I kind of like that. So that's not gonna be big enough to double. Is this gonna be big enough? Nope. So I put this in the corner, and I see about how much I want, and then I just kind of double it, and like you saw, I went back and I trimmed it, and I'm just gonna cut along, and that will kind of keep me where I want to be. Now I'm obviously, looks like I got my paper upside down. Well, some of them look upside down, some of them don't. Let me see if I made it too big this time again. Yep. I don't know about lengthwise. No, it's just a little tiny bit too much lengthwise. And so I'm just going to cut a little bit there. And just a little bit here. Okay. And then the yellow piece. And there's that. And I'm going to use this for this one. Okay. So I'll just go this way. I don't think I made this one big enough. It's not going to match up with the rest. It's going to be a smaller mat. So, there we go, all matted and layered. And do we want to put it down, or just, the video's not as long as I thought it was going to be. Did you see my haul yesterday? I don't know if I've ever used this stuff for some reason. Something tells me I have, but then, I'm sorry, but then I don't recall. Oh, it wasn't closed tight. Is there a seal on it? There must be. Yep. Oof. The glue's right there. Okay, let's give it a try. I don't know, tonic. I'm assuming it's tonic. It can't be bad. I'm not going to put these down any particular way. I'm just going to put them down. Okay, is this the stuff that's going to be hard to get flowing? Look at how hard I had to squeeze that. Because the flowers seem like they run in. Some are up, some are down. And so they're kind of all around. Ooh, I might have to trim these because that's kind of on the score mark. I didn't check those that closely, did I? Shake it down. There we go. So, need to do like they talk about on Crafter's Companion and stick it in a holder, the glue, so that it's sitting upside down the whole time. And then you don't have to worry about having to get it to come down when you're ready. It's already down. So I'm just putting these any which way. Some of the leaves are backwards, sideways, whatever. But I'm not gonna, I mean, obviously it can look better, more orderly, but this is for just really the video because, in my opinion, not good enough for somebody. But it's a demo. So, because I messed up the cuts. And if it's not perfect, I just don't give it away. Which, I mean, I'm sure we all hear it, right? We don't think it's good enough. But other people think they're awesome, great, beautiful. You know, I don't know how many times I've heard, oh no, that's great. So, I don't know. We always see our own mistakes. Like, I don't know about the rest of you, but that's a big thing for me. I can do something perfect, except for one thing. If I crochet something, or, oh, here it is. And I've messed up one stitch, or didn't join them good enough in one spot or something, and I think it's too thick. You know, the yarns. And I think it's too thick. That's all I see whenever I look at that item. That's all I'm going to see when I look at it. I'm not going to see the whole rest of the work. I'm not going to see the big picture. I see that one spot that I know isn't right. And that's all I can see. And I think a lot of us are like that. I don't think I'm unusual with that. And I know, I've heard other people say the same thing. Oh no, look where I messed up here. And I'm like, oh, it's not even noticeable. You can't see it. Are you kidding? It's like a sore thumb, or sticks out like a sore thumb or something. Like, no. But I know what they mean because that's what I do too. And that's why I said I think we all do that. There's all of us must do that. Yeah, this glue is taking some squeezing to get flowing decent. Wonder if it's always like that. Oh man. This just isn't. It's a cute card though. The papers are cute. I'm kind of sorry that I used them on this. But I just grabbed them. But there's a lot of cute papers in that kit. From those kits. I mean, not in that kit. From those kits. And I think I've got me some paper for a while. You know, but we always got to look at paper, right? We go into a craft store. Where's the first place you go? You go to look at paper. At least that's how I am. First thing, gotta go look at, let me go look at paper real quick. But I have for a while now been on I'm not buying new paper thing. I've got all this stuff. And I don't want to spend a fortune on all of this and all this new stuff when I've got a ton of stuff that I've never used before. And so that's kind of my new thing is I want to use what I have. You know, because I get this new stuff and I'm probably going to do the same thing. Unless I have a specific purpose for it, I'm not doing it. Not anymore. I'm hoping anyway. Yet I still keep buying stuff. But like I said, there's some stuff, look, you're never going to get it again. It's not, when it's gone, it's gone. Some companies don't reprint and stuff. So, you know, that's how the word is right here in the front of my brain. Justify. That's how I justify it. Now, to me, this kind of needs something there, but maybe just another one of those smaller. A little bit of white. I don't know. Something. Maybe a sentiment across there. How did they decorate theirs? Well, I got that. And then here. Oh, wait. Yep. They did a long slice here, too. So they did a long slice on each side. I didn't do that. I should have done that. Yep, I should have done that. But I didn't. So, cute papers, though, right? I mean, look. They work so good together, too. I think they do. All right, that's template number 4, called Interlocking Squares. And got it all cut out. And, wonder what that one's from. Is it just off of something? It's not. Yeah, it's just off of something. It's not even square. All right. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. I have extended the swap. What did I do? Till the 14th? Maybe the 14th. Which would be like another 5 days, I think. I think that's what I did. I'll have to go back and look. I don't know, on a video and feeling bad because I haven't been on like I should and making the videos that I should, but my dog's requiring my attention. Sometimes we have our priorities that we have to stick to. So, yep, go look at my swap, and you do have time, till like the 14th. So, thanks for joining me. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I hope you'll join me again. Everybody be blessed. Bye-bye now.